Well, hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to Private Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the 9th through the 15th of February. I have 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I'm also here in Louisiana. Ta-da! Again, ta-da! I took a break and went to Texas, and then I'm here now. So, ta-da! But we want to talk a little bit about your guiding card, right? Reflecting my center of fire. I mean, wow. Could it be more you? Excellent. You are a beautiful fire sign, and you are now starting to feel it and reflect it and show it to the universe, and that is awesome. Don't stop. Please don't stop showing your fire, because it is the thing that brings the greatness out of you, all right? There's only 3 fire signs in the batch, and that's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And when we show our fire, the universe warms up. Hey. So we could definitely use some of that, and that is a good thing. So come on out there, let your fire out. All right, Sag? All right. So a couple of messages from my better angels. They're talking about how we need to not let every little thing be about us. We can depersonalize most situations, and most people are just in a crappy mood because they're in a crappy mood. All right? It's not about us. Now, the other thing to know is that we need to brace ourselves for shit that goes down that's not 100% awesome. And if we can let our inner Cub Scout out, we will be prepared anyway. We will manage to get through it without it being a big deal. It'll just be a hiccup in the road, not a big deal, but we can move forward, all right? So that's excellent news. And of course, that requires being flexible. So that's the other big deal, is we want to stay flexible, all right? Excellent, good for you. Glad to see it. Let's get into the reading, all right? Here we have it. We have these 3 cards in front of us from the overview video, and I'm going to add these beautiful cards from the Magical Nordic Tarot and see what we get into here. Everything is pre-programmed for you, so you don't got to worry about that. Excellent. Here we go. We're going to talk about this card first. We're talking about the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is all about how, what a beautiful card. It's showing us that remembering to stay connected to our big guy, whatever that is. I'm calling it the big guy because I don't want to give it a big 3-letter name or anything like that. Everybody's due to believe in whatever they want to. Their higher power is their own. But whatever you do, get yourself something physical to represent it so that you can be connected to it, look at it on your way out the door, and feel like, oh yeah, I'm connected. We're good. Everything is good. That adds confidence to your back pocket. That's all. And that's all we're hoping to do, is create a little extra confidence. Your foundation is at issue this week, so you definitely want to make sure that everything at your house and home, the foundation of your job is good, the foundation of your house is good, and that you're feeling comfortable in those places. Well, maybe it's even your physical foundation. Maybe your body needs to be checked out too. Give it a little spin around, check your tail, check your legs, check your arms, do all that stuff, do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around. And it's really about what's your constitution, how you feeling? Are you feeling all right? Do you feel like you need to, maybe we need to check our diet and see how that's going. All of those things will help you better, feel better as you move forward, okay? And we want you to feel comfortable and better, all right? Good news. Because there's an opportunity showing up also for you to sabotage all of it. You can sabotage your foundation. You can sabotage your relationship with your higher power. You can sabotage your personal foundation, which could be a trip and fall. Sorry, don't want to talk about it, but there it is. It's a possibility. Watch your feet. It could be too many ding-dongs and we're sabotaging our diet. We could sabotage ourselves in many other ways. It's just about paying attention right now so you don't sabotage yourself more and again, okay? We don't want to do the sabotagey thing. Knock it off. Give yourself a break, all right? So I know it's here and it's talking about itself, but you don't have to do every little thing that shows up, all right? So now then, what's blocking you? The Empress. The Empress is here saying you cannot wish for every little thing right now. You're going to have to work for it. So you may wish to have your foundation look better, as you look in the mirror at your backside, you're like, hey, I want my foundation looking better. The answer is you're going to have to work for it, okay? It's not going to get there by just wishing for it, okay? The Eight of Wands is not going to be fast. It's going to take time to get your foundation or whatever it is you're working on. It's not going to be a fast process. So try not to sabotage yourself, and know that you may or may not have a partner in the process, so you may have to go alone on this one, okay? So just be aware that, yeah, you may have to work this through all by yourself. Don't be alarmed. Don't be upset. Know that you'll be okay, all right? You may not need a partner in the process. Excellent. Let's talk about your foundation in power, all right? We have the Four of Swords showing us that your foundation in power is getting stronger. I think the decisions you're making here that are taking you further away from sabotaging yourself, because you can always choose not to, nice, is going to give you a strong foundation in power, which is great. And let's face it, we got a double whammy right here in the very solution pile, and it's the same card, Four of Swords. You are creating a strong personal foundation in power. It's going to be great. You have to make a decision, and you've got to get really strong with it, and then things are going to fall together. The Tower has shown here that you can make a big decision about your foundation, and you can really get into this, and everything will fall together, okay? Really, really cool. This is really cool. And I see that you're working towards, this could be work related, it doesn't have to be a dietary situation, but this could be about you making some decisions about how you want it to go, getting into your faith about it, trying not to sabotage the situation, having to do the work for it. It's a slow going, no help, right? But because you did it on your own, the foundation is super solid and super strong, times two, right? It is like squared. That is what this is. This is you get a four of swords here and a Four of Swords here. You get Four of Swords squared, and it's super strong, okay? And things are just falling together for you, okay? So that's beautiful. I love it. Let's get you a closing message, all right? Closing message for Sagittarius for this week. There it is. And this card here says, someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. Wow, that's nice. So there might be somebody out there who needs a little TLC, an extra hug, a little lended ear. Don't be afraid to offer them what they need if you can. Don't be afraid to keep good boundaries in the process. I'm going to put that out there because it strikes me that this card is telling me there might be some boundary issues in the process, so be careful. Keep strong boundaries, be you, and do what you need to do, all right? So you're all good, and I love that for you. You're gonna be able to offer someone some help. It might just be listening, and that will be a very smart thing. You can listen without getting yourself into a big mess, all right? Cool. You need a pocket full of rocks. Let's get that, all right? So, all right, we have Tiger Eye, we have Sapphire, and we have Goldstone. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Love that. So Goldstone is the physical activity coming out of you from your higher heart. Yay. Love that. It's also could be a third chakra stone of activity and action, but I really like it as you are, what you're creating here, what you're doing here is creating something that God wants for you. Nice. Oh, I said the G-O-D. It's okay. It's just my other name for him, because calling him Fred is a little funny, and people think that's weird. So I don't do that. So anyway, be aware that you're on the right path, doing what your higher heart wants you to do, okay? You're doing the good stuffs. Sapphire is you being able to see with your third eye beautiful things and where you fit in the cosmos, and that is awesome. But also to be able to speak it from your fifth chakra here, okay? So this is your fourth plus. This is your 5th chakra, but it's also your 6th chakra. So it's 5th and 6th combined, and it's all about you speaking what you've seen. So you're going to speak your mind about what you've seen and manifest things on earth. And what's beautiful is it's creating a foundation of power for you. I love, love, love that. And you're getting some of this information from up above, all the way out there, and it's great. Your better angels are speaking to you from your 7th chakra up here, right? And when you get that information and you communicate it, everything is coming together. You're creating so much goodness from your soul's purpose. You are working on your soul's purpose at this time. This is not no BS, okay? You're working. No wonder the foundation is so strong, and so because it's exactly what it's supposed to be. You're doing exactly what you're here to do. So, yay! Love that for you. All right, Sagittarius. Finally onto the soul's purpose. So fun. All these rocks are here. Ta-da! You don't have to carry them if you don't want to, but you can carry any rocks if you want. Comment below. Let me know what you got and how it's working for you. And if you want to carry these ones, let me know how they're working for you, all right? I'm open to all comments. I really appreciate any information you offer me that lets me know how my readings are working for you and if they're good for you as they are for me. But I won't know if you don't tell me, all right? So, and if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do so. It really helps the Little Baby channel grow, and it helps you know when I'm putting out videos. I do them once a week, on Fridays usually, so that you'll be better prepared for the week ahead, all right? That's my goal, that's my plan. Considering possibilities of maybe spreading them out a little bit, so you get four a day or something like that. I don't know, we'll see. But ultimately, I really appreciate the one and the all of you, and I hope that you'll come back, and we'll talk to you next week about the 16th through the 22nd. Thank you, Sagittarius.